TV. Today is all about joining me how to prepare Cameroonian Ndole. Ndole, that is, let me say, vegetable soup because made out of vegetable. So guys, before we go straight into the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, match your notification bell. Whenever I post a new video, you're going to be the first person to be notified. And for my old return subscribers, I love you guys so much for always coming to subscribe on my channel. And for my newcomers, you all are highly welcome into this amazing, lovely family. So guys, let's go straight into the video. Let me show you all my recipe on how to cook Ndole. Ndole is a Cameroonian traditional meal. It's a traditional meal that we love eating, especially we eat that with yams. You can eat it with white yams, sweet yams. You can as well eat it with mignondo. So let me show you my recipe. My recipe is not that too difficult. So what we have our ednos, that is, we call it granite. It's already peeled and I already parboil it for 5 minutes. Okay. When you want to make your ndole, it's always you can make it with unpeeled granite, but to make it look neat and really tasteful, you have to always peel off your granite, your ednut, then you parboil it for 5 minutes. And then that is my crayfish that I'll be using, and my cubes. That is my meat that I'll be using. I love making my ndole with meat, that is cow meat. You can make your ndole with any type of meat you want. Some people will make it with goat meat, with skin cow together, but I'll be cooking mine just with this, with cow meat. And that is the vegetable that we're going to be using. That is bitter leaf. So it's a vegetable soup. That is bitter leaf, and that is we will be using salt, onion. It's very important also in ndole, and crayfish. And also that is my oil I'll be using. So guys, let's go straight into the video. First, what I have to do is I have to show you guys how I'm going to be grinding my granite. Sorry guys, that is my granite, my ednos. That is, guys, I forgot some of my recipe. We have peppers, that is ginger, and that is my garlic. My garlic is here. I already prepared it and put it, so I'll be grinding it together with my granite, my ednos. So that is it. Is it ednos? It's on German. So that is my peanut. And then, you know, that is the I already prepared my meat already, spice the meat and cook it, and that is the water of the meat. What I have to do is I have to be using this water to make my ndole. So what I will use, I have to use this water to blend my granite. So that is it. I use the meat water that is a meat water that was spiced up with some meat spice. So I'll be using that to grind my peanut. This is how I do it. What I have to do is I have to put in the water that I use to cook my meat, and then I put in my granite. This is my peanut. I leave it to cook for 15 minutes. Let me show you how I'll be making my crayfish. It's very important. So this is all ready. That is how it is. I have these nice kits. I use this just to grind my dry stuff, you know. See, that is it. So my peanut is all cooked for 15 minutes. I'm putting in my cubes. I have to put in 2 cubes. my cubes in. Then the next thing, I put some salt. You know, I'm not a lover of salt, but today not much. Pinch of salt. Then my meat. Going to be putting in my meat.
So now we're going to be adding our crayfish.
Yeah, I make it really smooth. Blend it really well because you know my kids are going to eat it as well. They don't like eating crayfish when it's like not well blend. So I always like to make sure my crayfish is really blend. So finally I'll be putting in after the crayfish, I put in my vegetable, my bitter leaf. See, that's my bitter leaf. I'm going to be putting in, make sure make it into smaller. I think it's very very easy to prepare ndole. The first stage is just blending the groundnut. Second stage, you have to put a little bit of water in the pot or your water that you've used to prepare your meat. You put the groundnut and cook it for 15 minutes. After cooking the groundnut for 15 minutes, you put in your meat inside the groundnut. Leave it for 5 minutes. After you put your crayfish, and that is it. Normally, I used to also love. You can also cook your ndole with prawns, but my kids don't love eating it. They don't like it, so I decided to make it just with this. That's how my ndole looks like. It's almost ready. So this is how my ndole looks like. It's a vegetable. What now I have to do is, let me go to the next stage. That is the final conclusion about. Stop it, please. Sorry. Now, the final stage is I have to put in my oil, but that's not. I'm not going to put in the oil directly the way it is now. Just wait and see. I'm going to put in. First of all, I have to hot my oil for 5 minutes before I put into the ndole. So wait and let's see it how it goes. So guys, that is my oil that I have to hot this oil to make it hot for 5 minutes before I can put into my ndole. I have put in my onion that I prepared already. My hot warm oil. So that is my warm hot oil that I put already in my ndole. I can tell you guys now my ndole is all ready. Look how yummy it is. Cameroonian ndole. So guys, that is the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Write in the comment section what you think about my cooking. is space and everything is, that's how the yam looks like in the pot, and that's how my yam is. It's really like really yummy. If you cut this yam and taste it, it's sweeter, a little bit sweeter and really tasteful. If you try making your yam like this, your children are going to love it and they will eat your food and say, Mama, you did the best job. They are going to appreciate your cooking so much. Try this out and you're gonna really love it, and your children are gonna love it. So guys, if you love this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. Whenever I post a new video, you're going to be the first person to be notified.